I'm actually a student member at Old Colony, which is a public course in Tuscaloosa, so that's where the qualifier was, and it was advertised within the course itself in the pro shop. So, and then he heard about it from me. So, yeah.
Have you guys been teammates before? Is this a new thing or?
Not really. We just we met at the university, and we were actually on the same flag football team, and from that we kind of found out that each of us had an interest in golf, so we went out and played a couple times, and we have a lot of fun, so we said, why not? So.
Tell me, Michael, a little bit about ornithology. What is that? Am I even saying it right?
Ornithology. Ornithology is actually the study of birds. And in reality, I am undecided, but it gets very old telling people that you don't have a major. And so actually on a dare, one time I told this group of people that I was an ornithology major, and then they started asking me questions about birds, and I had to just come up with answers off the top of my head. And so since then, whenever somebody has asked me what my major is, I just put ornithology until, even after I finally come up with a major, I'm sure I'll still do it every once in a while. So, yes, yes, I'm winging it, absolutely.
Have either of you been to Vegas before?
I have not.
And neither have I.
And do you have any expectations of what's to come this weekend, or is it golf only? Is it golf and fun? Is it fun with a little bit of golf?
I think the golf is definitely the priority. We're here for the tournament, but having an extended weekend to be here, and we don't have to just do golf. We have a couple of days and a couple of hours where we can walk around the strip and be tourists and do that, because neither of us have been here before. So that's also a really great part about the weekend.
You guys are I just have to ask, you're carrying a huge name, Crimson Tide, and you're representing it. What does that mean?
Well, to me, it means championships, especially with the football team last year. We were both freshmen last year when they won it all, and that was a great experience. And so for us, we just figured if the football team can't win a national championship this year, that means that we're going to have to win a national championship for them.
That's right. We're the champions of the Crimson Tide this year. Yes, we are.
Who's your football team playing on Saturday?
Mississippi State.
Ooh, Mississippi State is here, aren't they? I like that little rivalry.
I think they might. I think they might be. I think I might have read that. So.
How long have you guys been golfing? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I've been on the golf course my whole life. I guess I've been swinging a club for 12 years.
I picked it up from my dad when I was about 6, and ever since then it's just kind of been something that I do regularly, and played a lot in high school, and so that was kind of where I started actually getting into it more.
Were you guys surprised that you won your local qualifier? Did you dominate it? What was it?
I was actually shocked. The funniest story about the qualifier for me was that because it was so unexpected, Caleb had asked me about it a couple months ahead of time, I think, maybe a couple weeks, but I had said yes and then forgot about it. And so when he told me like the Sunday before, hey, we're playing in this tournament on Tuesday, and I hadn't touched a golf club in a month and a half, and I hadn't touched my golf club since I was at school. And so we went out and we got to the golf course, and I realized I'm left-handed, but I didn't have my left-handed putter with me. It was in Greensboro, where I'm from, and obviously you can't really get a putter from North Carolina to Alabama in 2 days, and so I putted the entire tournament right-handed. And the surprising part for us was that I started making everything. Like I made a lot of birdie putts, and that was kind of, we just kind of wrote it, and it just happened.
He won us the tournament on the greens.
So which way are you going to putt this weekend?
I got a left-handed putter. I'm more comfortable left-handed, so I'm against some of my friends and family's wishes. I'm going to go back to left-handed for this week.
We'll see. I'm giving it a few holes. We'll see what happens. We'll see where you end up.
Absolutely. I might have to switch it back if it starts to, if nothing's dropping, I might have to turn around. So.
Caleb, what about your trick shots? Anything crazy?
Not really. I mean, I'm honored to be here. I'm just gonna have a good time, and I mean, all of my shots are trick shots because I don't know what's gonna happen when I step over the ball. So, in that sense, they're all trick shots for me.